If you want to get into speedcubing in 2025 and don't know what cubes to pick, then congratulations, you found the right video. I'm gonna try to summarize what cubes you should get, also all the accessories you'll need to start speedcubing. So let's start with the through trees, because it's the first event that you most probably are gonna practice. So what I think you should do is decide between three types of cubes. The lighter and fast turning, like the gang cube. When you want a smooth but crunchy feeling, you should choose Moyu cubes. They are also very customizable, so I think this is the best pick. Or you could choose the Tornado cube, which I sadly don't have with me, but it is the quietest and the smoothest cube you'll get. One of the most common starter events is Pyraminxes. What I recommend is the Yushin Little Magic Pyraminxes because it is good and cheap, or you could spend $5 more and get the Whalong standard. This is what many top cubers main as well, so you won't be disappointed. For the cubes like 4x4 and upward, you should get the MGC, as they're very stable and easy to use. You might think that I forgot 2x2, but I could not think of a cube that would be good enough for a beginner. Literally, the only good cube I can think of is the Can 251 Leap that I'm holding right now. I tried asking my friend for advice, but what he said was, speaking of overpriced cubes, this reminds me of our today's sponsor, Cubos. They're Europe's biggest cube store and have cheap prices, great deals, and fast worldwide shipping, so you'll probably should check them out. Yeah, and if you do so, use the link in the description, it will get you a 5% discount. Thank you. Anyways, the next thing you're gonna need is setup, because setting up your cube can make it feel really differently. As an example, here's this cube before setup, and here's it after the setup. You see the difference? So in my opinion, the best loop bundle is DNM37 and Angstrom Dignitas, because it can make your cube feel really smooth and DNM can make it feel really fast, so you can kind of set it up as you want, anything between that. So also many top cubers use those loop bundles, so if you will already use it, it will make it easier because you won't have to switch. The only thing you might add is some kind of silicone based loop if you want to have your cube really smooth and really quiet like this one, but in general these are the only two you need. Another thing you're most probably gonna need is a cubing timer and a cubing mat. These are like the essentials of cubing, and so you're gonna need a mat first. Like when the cube falls, it can damage the surface and be damaged itself, so if you have a mouse pad, that will most probably work. And for the timer, you just can get any timer there is. It's just the price that's the difference. Anyways, that's it for the video. I hope it was helpful, and if you still have any comments or suggestions for cubes you can use for beginners, then write them down in the comments, and that's it. See ya.